29-yard gain. And it's good for a New York first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Sending him on the dive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They pitch it out to him here. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Cowboy 80. No. Me.
With the gun this time, here's Dart. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Dart gonna go for it on 4. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. They give here to the motion man. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Connecting on the slant. Shoots away from one. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Murray. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. The sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And on that return.
At their own 21-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. He tosses right to the short side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9.
70 Lions.
From the gun, here's Dart. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
70 range. Tracking 60.
Darts out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here. This is brought in at the 15. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants start to fight back with their first points of this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Giants 7. Graham Gano to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
31-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Murray set up to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First down, Cardinals.
Another throw coming from Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on these stud tight ends, that's big time.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing again, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Give him 13 on that play. For first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Will muster a little down to the 30. Brought down by Paulson and Deebo.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Giants 30-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. There's more from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Play action now. Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's got McBride complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first.